DJ just made a change. Call when you're out. Charles is in. I was going into the bathroom. He's walking out. We collide. I'm like, man, concussion for the two commentators in the wall. There's some drama. Good luck, boys.
Good luck, buddy.
You don't feel late about that, eh, Jeff?
I'd be more worried about Sarah leaving before you.
Good morning and welcome to semifinal Sunday at the 2025 ARJ Sport Montreal Ringette Challenge. Your Scotia Storm face off against the East Coast Selects. What should certainly be a hotly contested second semifinal, with the winner to face off against the Ottawa Valkyries, who were winners this morning against the Ottawa Ice Rushers 5-3 in the first semifinal. Storm will be rocking their Sunday whites here against the Selects in their blacks. Before the action gets started here, we'll certainly recognize the importance of today and wish a happy Mother's Day to all of those who fill that role for those special people in their lives. getting some requests here. I want to say a special Happy Mother's Day to Pam Bard, just across the line over in Maine. This is the first opponent we've known anything about here this weekend in Montreal. We had a 3-game set against the Selects a couple of weeks ago, Easter weekend, back at Cole Harbour Place, and there were certainly 3 highly entertaining and engaging games. We expect certainly the same here. Couple seconds left in warm up here. Athletes will get those rings collected. Some last minute reminders from the coaching staff, and we'll be off and on our way here. And we are ready to go. Chloe Smith getting the start to the fights for us this morning. Addie, Britt, Gabby, Paige, Nora. Alright. Selects the visiting team here. Storm the home team to the 4-0 round robin. Obey ready to go here. The referee gets started. She slides it across. Endure couldn't pick that up. Nora battling for that. Endure comes out with it. Nora stays on her. Paige supports. Endure curls back up the far side. Some red line dumps it in. That's picked up. Selects come in, get a shot, and they go high over the net. That's picked up by number 11 in the corner. She's curling up hash marks. It's the dots. Good work by Gabby Foley working on that turnover. The ring sits loose. Gets dumped down into the corner. Addie Smith picks that up. She's coming up the wall. Back and shovels it out. Gets everybody. 2-line delay violation here is picked up again by Obey. She slides it out. Picked up now by 11. Aylward back pass across the red line. Baird has that. Baird slides it into Helper, number 7 from the Selects. Bryn's leaning on her. 2 Selects in there. Bryn's coming out with it. She's trying to find space. Aylward knocks her down. Gets picked up now by number 7. Gabby forces her off the ring. It's played up. Nora's got it. She goes over the blue line to Paige. Paige stops, delays. Looks at Sophia, plays in. Sophia and Nora. Sophia over the free play line. She cuts at the dots, hard across. Dawson leans on her. Sophia spins. Nothing there. Gets knocked away from her. 17 left on the shot clock. Sophia goes cross crease to Nora. Bounces to Paige. Paige trying to get a shot, but she's locked up. Stays with it. She's on her backhand. Skates away to space. Pops up to that thinking box. Hash mark. She's got 5 seconds. Cuts out front. Harass. Shot score! Paige. Just out muscles. Dawson to the top of the crease. And slides it in past Samard. Your Storm taking early, 1-0 lead. 11:31 to go here. Worth noting, our periods are only going to be 13 minutes long today. Cody, Maya, Molly, Mallory, and Sophia. Gurley plays it into Savoie. Savoie gets stood up by Cody. And she slides it in now. That's picked up by Hebert, number 16. She can certainly go. Hebert slides it across. Gurley doesn't pick that up. She curls off the hash marks now with it down along the goal line. Sophia forces her down low. Samar letting his team know that they're high in the shot clock. She slides it off the side of the net, gets a reset out of that. The Selects continue to skate hard and pressure in the offensive zone. That pass goes errantly into the corner. It's picked up now by Gurley. Number 14 walks the goal line, shot tight on the angle. Chloe Smith says nothing there. Sophia continues to work on Gurley, keeping her outside. Leaves that drop pass. Baird picks that up, falls, gets back to her feet. Hustling hard behind the net, comes around the far side, up past the hash marks. Cuts in past Maya, finds a hole in the triangle, goes high over the net. Sophia trying to get there. Doesn't get there first. That's recollected now. Fake back pass by Aylward, number 11. Mallory does a good job forcing her to wide to reset. Aylward drops it down low. This is Baird with it. Baird working her way through shot. She just misses short side. That's recollected by Aylward now. She's coming off the goal line. Stops hard at the dot, slides, falls to her feet. Mallory comes up with that loose ring. Mallory plays it off the boards. Just out past the attacking scoring players. Dawson's back on it. Cody stays on her. Does a good job avoiding the crease. Maybe not. Millie fires that back in. Great to have Millie back in the lineup this morning. Another Savoie has it. She plays it out. Millie trying to get there first. Susie has it away from her. Leah plays it into Cody. Cody gets stripped up. Nothing there. Molly's going hard on it. Savoie, number 22. Savoie's in this lineup here. But tips it into her own zone, so she and Reese got to work back. Alex, on. Good job. Making sure nothing came of that shot for a good opportunity for the selects. Reese there, angling Susie out wide. Susie continues across the top, gets past Callan. Ring goes to the net, that stays in the crease. And we've got a crease violation against the selects. Chloe has it now, looking for option, plays it out. Bounce off Leah's stick, comes right to 12. Millie stays on her, 12 spins away, shot. She scores. Unfortunate turnover in the Storm zone, ends up in the back of their net. So let's tie it up here. 9:09 to go, first period. We certainly knew this was going to be a heavyweight matchup here. Millie into the circle. Gabby plays that pass off the word to Nora. Nora cuts across. Ring out line. Works away across top of the triangle. Gets around Obe. Cuts in shot. Simard with the save. Obe picks that up. Paige looking to collect that rebound. Now she's going to bounce out. Fly things down. Gurley forces her out wide. Paige cuts back in at the dots. Goes across Gurley. She's got a stride on her. Gurley leans the stick across. Good drop pass for Nora. Nora's around back in. Cuts in. Shot. Simard with another save. Dude, certainly a fantastic goaltender in there for the selects. That's cleared out by Gurley. Millie picks that up. Knocked over. Millie looking for options. Paige has it now. 3-on-1 opportunity. Paige plays it into Gabby. It's bouncing in some feet. Cleared away by Gurley out in the neutral zone. Baisley, skating after it. That makes it all the way into the Storm zone. Bryn has it. Plays it out to Paige in the neutral zone. Off Paige's feet. Gabby has it. It gets swatted back into the Storm zone. Bryn keeps that on the neutral zone side of the blue line. Dumps it in. Foot race here. She's around in dirt. Skating in. Go on. Plays it out short like this. Couldn't connect with Paige. Makes it out to the Storm blue line. Aylward plays it up to Helper. Aylward picks that bounce up again. Plays it into Baird. Baird over the attacking side of the free play line. Worked back outside by Addie. She curls around the top of the circle looking for a lane through the triangle. She's pretty shifty. Gabby fully out muscles her. Played it up. Maya trying to get there before the blue line. She gets it. Plays it up. Great down by Nora. Nora cuts back in. Ace hesitates. Good save by Simard. That's picked up here by another Savoie, number 24, knocked away. Savoie loose ring, plays it out. It's going to go all the way back into the Storm zone. Addie with some time to pick up, have a look. Go across ice. Maya stabs that. She's got Molly. Molly's got it. Hesitates. Waits. Backhand. Simard up to it on that one. 20. No, that's number 12. That's Dawson. She's got it. Comes out. Good stick check. That's going all the way. Side on Maya. Addie knocks that away. Maya picks it up and it's knocked away from her. Bryn's got that collected now. Bryn plays it out in the neutral zone. Cody has it now. She cuts all across, takes a good chop across the ankles. Maya has it now. Cuts the inside. She's working through some sticks. Ring's sitting there. Who's going to get it? We've got a touch. Cody got into a good battle but forced into the crease. Good call by the official there on a crease violation. Samar's got it halfway through the period here. He lays it in for Savoie, number 10. Cody Molly give chase behind the net. Savoie plays it out. Sophia jumps at her, trying to get there before Susie. Trying to come up with a dag. Knocks that away from her. Loose ring sitting there. That's collected by Leah Donahue. She plays it in. Kennedy in there giving chase. Kennedy, hook! Kennedy skates through that obvious hook. She stays with it. Plays it out front to Cody. Backhand, that misses. Leah's got it now. She's getting it. And that's what we're going to call. Leah plays it behind to Kennedy. Kennedy working for it. Dawson has it. Not sure I think that's a body checking penalty, but Storm getting a penalty nonetheless with 5:56 to go. Kennedy into the circle. Callan in the slot. Sophia on the wall. Leah popped out high. Sophia drops in as Leah's already out. 5:56 to go here. Storm ready to go to a power play. Kennedy plays it to Sophia. Sophia walks straight across the dots. Through Gurley stick check. Through Obey stick check. High over the net. Kennedy trying to get there to collect. She picks that up. Goes cross. Seam to Callan. Callan comes back to a forehand shot. That's well blocked by one of the three Savoies. Gurley plays it out. Bear gets that at the blue line. Callan marks her. She dumps it in and makes it all the way back down to Gurley. 14. Mallory working her wide. Down below the goal line. Lets her go. Sophia's going to pick her up on the far side. Shot towards the net. Good save, Chloe Smith. Mallory tries to collect that. But good pressure by Bear. Selects come out with it. Bear, she can certainly wheel. Good cuts back under her forehand. She slides. No shot there. Mallory blocks that lane. Working behind the net here. 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. Bear wheels out of the corner. Ash hits the dots. Leads drop pass. Obey shot, that goes high over the net. 10 seconds. Bear recollects that, slides it towards the net. Chloe, kick save. Quick toss out to Mallory. Mallory's got time and space. She's looking. Plays it to Callan. Callan's got a lane as she sees it. Leaves nice nifty drop pass for Sophia. 4! And we've got a tripping penalty coming to Baisley here. Going to be a 5-on-3 situation for the Storm with 51 seconds to go in the first liner. 4:46 to go in the first period. 1-1 tie here between your Storm and the East Coast Selects. Nori in the circle. Millie drops in. Gabby pops out. Paige in that high slot in a shooting position. Going to be 3-on-2. We're going to see if we can generate. Paige dropping lower, almost to that back post option. Nora plays it to Millie on the side wall. Millie drifts out, plays it to Nora up high at the top. Nora collects that. She's looking. Oh! Tried to go cross crease. This Gurley sticks. Samard picks that up. Tosses it out. Goalie ring. We'll look for a local official to help us understand why that was a goalie ring. Samard certainly throw it, snaps it out. That's picked up by Millie. Millie has that knocked away from her by Gurley. That's thrown out. Reese back to collect there and hard on her. Reese backhand entry pass to Paige. Paige marked quick by Baird. Turnover. Millie comes in, cuts to her forehand. Good shot. Well blocked by Gurley. Another shot. That's blocked by Savoie. Millie collects her own rebound. 10 seconds left here on the 3-on-2. Played across. Nora has that now. Nora cuts back, high slot. Back pass to Millie. She got a lane shot. And Samard squeezes that. First select player comes out of the box. And Samard's going to hold on to that first stoppage. 1:05 remains now with a 5-on-4 advantage for the Storm. .350 to go here, first period. Maya, Cody, Molly, Bryn, and Addie back on the ice here. All right, we saw this look a few times, but the first time we've seen it in Montreal. Cody plays it. Maya skates to the first stick check. Back there, shot, score! Maya Campbell, real back there. Inspired, high blocker side. Power play goal for the Storm. 3:42, they now lead 2-1. Plays it into the zone. Addie's going to get that Aylward on her quickly. Good stick check by Aylward. Addie goes down. Play it all the way across. Maya's got it now. She's got room to come out of the zone. Plays Molly in the middle. Molly, good stab. Plays it through traffic past Cody. Right to Maya. Maya's got that in the corner. Back out to Molly. Molly shot. Samard save. That rolls out in front. Loose wing. Everybody's digging for it, and Gurley comes out with it. Molly right on her. That's played out in the neutral zone. Reset. Excuse me. That's Bryn. Dumps it back into Molly. Molly with a foot race with it. Savoie, 24. Cody stays on her. Cody's got to keep those feet moving. Savoie showing some good strength. Plays it out to Gurley. Maya on her to close that gap right away. That gets dumped in. Susie's got it. Nope, excuse me. That's Dawson. Picks it up down low for the select. She comes out. Hits the dot. Skates through Maya at the top of the triangle. Dawson certainly showcasing her strength. Pushed up high. Backhand shovel. This is 5 seconds left. Trying to get a reset here off the back of the net. Get a reset. Bryn collects that. Loose ring. She skates through a stick check looking for options. Everything's in the middle. Hit up. Oh, Endure with a great stab. Dumps that back in. Bryn gives it back out. Fire back in. Trying to get their forwards. Interference. And great call by the official. The interference penalty against Susie. Prevent Bryn from getting to that ring first. Storm going to head back down to the offensive zone here with 2:21 to go. All right, Leah, Kennedy, Callan with Sophia and Mallory back out. Kennedy's in on the ring. Callan on the half boards. Leah. Now Mallory on the half boards. Leah here on the near side. Just an unsettled mistake. Turnover on that goalie ring. Samard has it, snaps it out. Dawson plays it out now. Curls back into her own zone. Across that free play line, Kennedy angles her back in. Looks like Dawson's just content to kill some time. Backhand exit pass into the neutral zone. That's picked up by Dag. Dawson quickly joins that rush. She gets it back in the zone. Spins away from Mallory, but that ring goes loose. It's picked up by Dag. 5 seconds left. Shot by Dag. That goes high over the net. Not going to get a reset out of that. Got it. Dawson chewed a lot of time out of that power play, but also gave them no opportunity in the O zone. Ring picked up by Lee in the neutral zone, slides all the way across. That's crossed out by Kennedy. Kennedy's got it now. She comes in, gets a shot, and that's blocked, and just rolls past the goal line. Savoie has it. She cuts dangerously back through her crease. Good pick by the other Savoie. It's played now into the offense. So Baird has that now 5 from the selects. Mallory works to keep her out wide halfway through the 30 seconds. Baird cuts through. Mallory, good stick there. Ring just sitting there. Sophia has it. She's spinning around looking for options. Plays it up to Gabby. Gabby's got plays it to Nora. Just past her stick with Carter. Good hustle. We've got 60 seconds to go here in our first period. Nora, great drop pass for Paige. Paige cuts across on Baird. Leaves drop pass for Nora. Nora trying to get around Savoie. Backhand just high over. 10 seconds on our shot clock. Paige on the wall. Hash marks. Looks. Gets a reset. Oh, that ring goes towards the net. Couple of sticks there, but Samard's got that. Getting high in that count. Little drop down the net picked up by Savoie. 38 seconds to go. Number 10, Savoie, delays in her own zone. Paige forces her to curl back. Now she plays it up the wall. Reese trying to get there first. Goes over for 2. Baird plays that. We get a 2-line violation. It's going to be another offensive zone possession with 26 seconds here. We'll see what coaches have drawn up here. This should be the last possession of the first half. 5 seconds left in the selects penalty. Going to keep the same attacking players on the ice and bring in Bryn and Addie. Addie drop back in the neutral zone. Be mindful of Susie coming out of that box. Paige plays to the wall. Bryn picks that up. Bryn's coming across the top, cuts in, shot, just high over the crossbar. Nora's got that. 17 seconds to go. Nora curls up through the hash marks, comes across the top, stops, cuts back on Endure, goes cross, crease to Gabby. Gabby couldn't collect it, sitting loose. Paige trying to get a stick on it. Gurley has it now. 5 seconds, heaved out of the neutral zone. A Bear has it, 2 seconds, plays it in. Aylward with the shot, and the horn goes. At the end of the first period, Scotia Storm 2, East Coast Lex 1. Through 13 minutes, this is certainly how we expected things to be, hotly contested. Samarta's been busy in the net for the selects. Chloe's made some big saves for us down on our end. Good message here from the coaches to continue to stay on the attack. Keep pushing here. According to our league best statistician, Scotia Storm outshot the selects 11-4 through the first period. Addie's in to take the free ring for us with Maya, Cody, and Molly. Bryn. Referees are set. Players are back on the ice. Addie plays from the side to Bryn. Dumps it down. Cody's there to pick that up. Skates through a couple checks. Got to get in. Aylward gives the last second. Oh, what a spin move, Cody Tucker. Knocked away by Obey, I believe. Aylward has it up in the neutral zone, plays it into Endure. She jumps up in the rush, comes across top of the triangle. Bryn forces her to no shot. Endure continues to wheel behind the net, takes that drop pass, nifty little move. Now she comes cross crease to Helpert. Helpert in on the wall against Bryn, 10 seconds left. Helpert across Maya. Helpert continues, good stick by Addie. Shot off the side of the net, that gives them a reset. 11 here has it, that's Aylward. Showcases good speed, goes cross crease to Baird. Back door, sorry, Baird has that bounce off her stick, she collects it. Addie forces her wide, Bryn getting ready to push. Maya steps up, closes gap. Baird works her way through, backhand shovel, and she scores high blocker side. 58 seconds into the second period, the selects tie it up 2-2. Callan swings through, gives a little bit of encouragement to her goalie, and heads back to the O-zone. Got Mallory, Sophia, Leah, Kennedy, Callan out here now. Quick discussion between the referee and the shot clock operator. Mallory has it. Backhand pass to Sophia. Sophia looks, plays it down. He's in a battle. Gets played out. Leah picks up that error pass. She skates through. 24 stick check. Plays it across to Callan. Callan forehand shot just goes high. Misses short side. And we've got a crease violation. Against Leah. Slides that to Samard. Samard going to look for options. Nifty little drop right there. And they lock up. And we're going to get an offensive zone free ring out of that. Good work, Callan and Kennedy. Making sure that Savoie couldn't skate away with that. Kennedy with it in the circle. Callan drops down low. Sophie on the half ball. Fakes the shot. Plays it to the board. Sophia's got time to collect. Two go to attack her. Good stick check by Gurley. That's a turnover. Select's looking to come out with it. They played out to the neutral zone. Bounce pass off the boards. Gurley plays that. Leah. Great stick by Leah Donahue. She's in that backhand shovel. Pushed ahead. Callan has it now. She's got to skate away from that traffic. Mallory picks up that loose ring. Backhand pass to Leah. Leah, shovel pass. Can Kennedy get there? She's in a foot race with Savoie. Kennedy gets there. Shot. Good save. Fire momentum. Third ring to the crease. Savoie with a good save. Excuse me. Samara with a good save. Savoie with a great back check. Callan knocks that free ring, that loose ring. She cuts out crease shot. Oh, Samara, another great save. Callan stays there. A couple of short throws from Samara. Going to change things up. Throws it out. Gabby out there now as the center. She's got to land in the net. Wide open shot. Oh, it's Samara. We've got a fresh 30 down here. Gabby Foley out here now. Steps hard at the dots. Looking for an option. Nothing there. Curls back up to half wall. Hits the dot again now. Leaves the drop pass for Callan. Callan's got a lane. Cuts in. Hesitates. Shot. Scores! Callan cut throw. Just drilled that ring over Samard. And it rolled up over his shoulder and landed in the back of the net. And with 10:31 to go here, you're supposed to Storm regain a one-goal lead. Excellent compete and work ethic down there. Forced a lot of extra possessions for the Storm. All right, rings back in the neutral zone. Nora has it swatted away from her. Gabby plays it out into the neutral zone. Paige has it now. Plays it space. Nora in a foot race. She's collecting that. We've got 23 in our shot clock. Nora curls up top of the circle. Baird leans on her. Well done by Baird to force Nora out wide. Nora cuts back in now on her backhand. Cuts through the lane. She's got a lane. Plays cross crease. Oh, Gabby Foley knocked away well by Samard. She recollects that, but a fresh 30 to work with. Plays it through. That's knocked away by the selects. And they look to be clearing it away from danger. That's Endurigan, number 26. Nora stays on her. Pace gives. Oh! We've got a tripping penalty coming here. Selects head to the power play with 9:42 to go. Addie, Bryn, Maya, and Cody. Maya, Bryn, Addie, our defensive triangle here. Dawson into the circle with Susie and Dag in the O-zone. Dawson plays it to Susie on the wall. She curls down low. Addie, drop pass back up to the half wall. Dawson has that now. She's going to come across the top of the triangle. Well protected. Bryn picks up that. Good support here. Dawson behind the net halfway through the shot clock. Works her way through Addie. Now she's going to try Maya again. Cuts through. Puts that gently on net. And Chloe kicks that aside, but selects a fresh 30. Susie does a good job to protect. Oh, great shot block by Bryn. Looking for it. Penalty coming here. Another one to Susie. Bryn, huge compete. Second time she's drawn. A great penalty here. With 9:10 to go, we're going to play a little 4-on-4 ringette. Holding penalty to Susie from the selects. Molly, Maya, and Bryn setting up their range and making sure the conversations happen outside of the circle. Maya plays it to the half wall. Bryn goes in. We're just going to play 2-on-3 now. Maya jumps in, slides it across. Maya shovels it out. Oh no, we're going to get a high sticking penalty against Maya here. It's played out in the neutral zone. Bryn in a foot race. Well tipped by A Bear. But we've got a high sticking penalty, so it's going to be 4-on-3, but we'll see some 3-on-2 action in our defensive zone here. It's going to be a huge Bryn and Addie. Aylward in with it, with Bears and A Bear. Too many! Too many! Too many! Too many! Too many! Too many! Even with all the penalties, we still had too many black and whites on the ice. So now we have the very rare 3-on-3 situation. Sorry, folks, for the over-exuberant support. So we're going to go Bryn and Molly. Never has there ever been so much ice available as 3-on-3. And really, 2-on-2. We've got Bryn and Molly. Bryn comes across, leaves the drop for Molly. Molly with a backhand shovel. Samara kicks that away. And Dur now has that. Molly's going to chase behind the net, and Dur comes up. Only one option in the neutral zone, so she's going to curl. Needs to drop pass, but Molly's all over that. Molly takes a good bump. She's skating through traffic. She gets tripped up. Penalty coming. Yep, tripping penalty coming to the selects. Bryn has it. She's well hooked right. Oh my good goal. It looks like the Storm are going to be on the power play for the remaining period as the selects pick up 2 penalties there. Tripping penalty, body check against Molly in the neutral zone, and another penalty drawn by Brady into the attacking zone, a trip. Folks, this will take a couple of minutes to sort out because I'm sure it's a rather unique situation for all involved, as the 2 most recent penalties can't start until there's an expiration of some of the ones on the board. We are going to bring in our resident official, Leah Gallant, to help explain this situation to us. Leah, we're going to call you in to explain what is going to happen here.
So there's 4 people in the box, and there's already 2 penalties on the board. So that means that those 2 penalties on the board have to expire before the other 2 penalties can start.
So the one with 58 seconds left,
Yeah.
will the first one start when that expires?
Yeah.
But it'll still remain 5-on-3.
Yeah,
And then the
until
second
this
one of
one-
this stoppage will go with 128 when that 128 expires.
Yeah.
And those athletes can't come out till
Yeah, until
whistle.
stoppage.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you very much. Scotia Storm, first rate in everything we do. All right, so we've got Sophia, Molly, and Mallory on the ice. So CJ getting the rundown now from the officials on what's going on. Cheryl over there, yeah. The referee certainly looks like she understands the situation. She's explaining it clearly. CJ getting his notes, and we're going to be good to go here. And we're all just thankful we're not in Central right now. We get blown off in about 30 seconds, and this game would end.
I would take that, Howard.
Yeah, right now, you know, hey, come on, Central League 50-minute clock. All right, Sophia and Molly going to be our attacking players. Sophia plays it to Molly. Molly comes across dots. Shot, that's well blocked by, can't even call it a triangle, by the straight line of the selects. That's a carry over the blue line, nothing there. 2-line situation here. Mallory on it. Good hustle. Mallory's got that. Oh, she just hammers down the ice. Molly gives chase. It gets dumped back there in the neutral zone. Aylward has it. Gurley looking to be an option. Mallory has that. Hits her stick. She's trying to dig it. Gurley has it. Gurley still has it. Still has it. Oh, great save, Chloe Smith. Sophia digging at it. Who's this? Number 11 for the selects has it. That's Aylward. She's going to chew as much time as she possibly can. Sophia forces her down low. Molly goes for a change. Gabby's on the ice. 4 seconds. So now we're 4-on-3. Sorry. Aylward just doing a phenomenal job chewing time. Drops it to Gurley. She's got 5 seconds left. That goes to the corner. And well done killing 30 seconds off of that for the selects. Oh, missed that. So Baird has it now. Chloe couldn't connect with Baird, still with it. Now it's 5-on-3 for the Storm. Baird outworking Nora. She cuts in. Good stick there by Nora to knock it away. All right, so now the original Baird still has it. Cuts through on Sophia. Working. Oh, we've got a penalty coming to Sophia. Oh, and Baird. She was determined. With 6:30 to go, the Selects tie it up. Referee's having a conversation here. The score coach has picked something up here. All right, we've got Paige, Nora, Millie, Reese, and Gabby out there. Referees just getting themselves sorted out. Dean getting his unofficial timeout here. Might have known a coach to do that once or twice this year. Referees getting themselves sorted. Seems to be some confusion now. All right, because it was a shorthanded goal, Sophia's still going to collect her slashing penalty. So we're going to play 4-on-3 here. Exactly the midpoint of the second period, and we are exactly where we were when we started this game, deadlocked.
This is why we played 13 and a half in playoffs because of all this. Yeah.
All right, looks like we're sorted here. Bryn is going. All right, we finally got the 4v1 on the ice. And we're set. Millie plays that out to Gabby. Quick attack by Hebert, play back into Millie. Millie drops down low. Millie has it now. Drop pass to Gabby. Slowing things down. Gabby goes cross crease. That's tipped off the stick. Comes to Millie. Millie's got it Samard. Great save. We've got a crease violation against the Select, so another offensive zone free ring opportunity coming here for your Storm. Referees continuing to have a conversation about something here. Millie into the circle. She's got Gabby across and Bryn on the near wall. Excuse me, not Bryn on the near wall. That's Paige on the near wall. Played up to the wall to Paige. Paige slowly across. Goes back door to Millie. Millie cuts through a lane, goes back to Paige. Paige looking to fire it up, nothing there. Millie's got a shot. That goes high over Samard, but he got a piece of it, so we get a reset. Another crease delayed violation here against the Selects. Gabby has it. She goes across to Paige. Paige going to get into a foot race now. Fresh shot clock. Comes across. Gabby's got it. Hesitates. Millie picks that up now. Still 3-on-2. She goes to Paige. Paige with it. Hesitates. Oh, it just goes high over the bar. 23 seconds left on her shot clock. Gabby now has it. Cuts. Goes back door to Paige. Paige hesitates. Oh, it goes halfway up her stick. Couldn't do much with that. Gabby's got it now. 15 in her shot clock. 15 in the 5. Oh, Millie up top. She goes to Gabby. Gabby's got to get there. Sits there, gets played out. Oh, stabbed now. And hammered down the ice by Hebert. She's going to get it. Rolling ring, going to be tricky for Bryn to stab. Goes into the crease. There has it. But it's good save by Chloe. We're back to 4-on-4 situation. A Baird drop pass for Baird. Baird comes in, drops below the goal line, comes out the near side here, just under 5 minutes to go. She comes across off the triangle, tries to cut inside on Paige. She gets tripped up, and the Storm are going to go to the box here. See if they can beat enough time. And we get a stoppage. And for 8 seconds, it's going to be 3-on-2 in the defensive zone here as Paige heads to the box for a tripping penalty. All right. Addie Mallory. And Nora out here. Aylward with it in the circle. We've got Baird on the half wall. She plays it to Baird. Baird comes across the dot. She's going to work past Addie. Backhand shovel. Good save by Chloe. 1 second now. Nora can pop into the zone. Back to 3-on-3 in the D zone. Aylward pops out. Leah's up top now. Aylward goes cross crease, not there. Helper can't collect that. Now she gets it. She's got space. She falls down. Helper trying to stay with it. Nora's got it. She clears it out. Heaves it into the neutral zone. Endure back to collect that. Plays it in. That's Baird now has it for the select. She crosses the free play line. Gets the hash marks. Goes cross crease. Chloe knocks that behind the net. Get a reset now. Baird with it again. She's going to go across Leah this time. Good stick by Nora. But we've got a 4-in violation against Nora, but we'll take that. 1:16 to go. Kennedy, and Kennedy's onto the ice now for Nora. Leah, Addie, Mallory. Defending against Susie, Hebert, and Dawson. Susie, fake shot, goes to the wall. That's it, Bear's got it. She's going to take off hard behind the net. Mallory lets her go. Addie's here to pick her up. Going to force her up high. Good drop here to Dawson. Dawson's got a lane. Goes cross free. Susie couldn't collect. Mallory digging for it. It's sitting there free. The Bears got it. Leah leans on her. Well done. Addie picks that up. Blue swing. Get there, Leah. Good stick. Gets out over the blue line. Savoie forced to play that back in. That goes to Susie. Susie cuts in across the top. Susie shot. Addie block. That ring's sitting there. A Bear with the good shot. Mallory. Great shot block. Mallory backhands it out. Kennedy waits for it. Kennedy fires it in. Susie collects that air pass. She plays it in. That's picked up by number 12, Dawson. She works through Kennedy. She gets tripped up, falls over. Leah's got it now. Backhand heaves it out. High stick. Going to end up with a Storm possession coming out of that 21 seconds left. Page's penalty. Neutral zone free ring coming up. Millie in the circle. She's going to play it in deep. That's well knocked down by Endure. She is certainly quite good at knocking down. Callan knocks her up. Offensive zone possession out of that now. 11 seconds left in our penalty. All right, Maya plays it at the half wall to Millie. Millie's got Callan down low. Millie's going to go behind the net, and Durr forces her all the way through. Obey there to meet Millie, coming to the other side. Good pick by Callan. Millie comes across the top shot. That's blocked. We're back to 5 aside. Millie goes back in and collects that. We've got 15 seconds to go. She plays it to Callan. Callan stops, cuts back up off the goal line. Working through Callan. Works her through. Back door to Millie. Millie's shot. That's well blocked by the Selects. Ring bouncing around. Who's coming out with it? The Selects do. That's well stabbed by Paige at the blue line. Great job, Paige Jessup. She works through. She's cutting in. Gets knocked away from her. She's staying with it. Callan goes into support. Callan's got it now. She's got my backboard. Didn't see her. We're just over 2 minutes to go here. Callan picking up some speed. Going to get a hard cut. Must have had a great U10 coach to teach her that. She slides it to the net. That's covered by Samard. Samard looks. plays it just down low. That's collected by the selects. Oh, I believe that's Savoie. Confident to make that play coming out. Reese plays it in. Oh, just past Page stick. And Dur has it now. She curls back. Looking for plays. Plays into the neutral zone. Reese is going to be here to collect that for the Storm. Reese has it. She plays it in. Page lets it clear the blue line. A bear on the back check. Page cuts back to her forehand. Dur forces her. We've got it delayed. We're going to end up with a goalie free ring with 87 seconds to go. 87, that's a good Cole Harbor number. We've got Cole Harbor kids on our team. That should be meaningful. Samara plays it out. Paige leans on Dawson. Dawson back in. Over. She's got it. Mallory back to collect. 70 seconds to go. Mallory hustles out from behind her net. Cuts goal. No. Loses the handle. Paisley also falls. Chloe squeezes that. She snaps it down. Mallory going to try to collect. A bear pushes her. Callan's got to make sure it gets out. It doesn't. That's collected by Gurley. Gurley skates through. Reese forces her. Gurley across the top. Shot that misses. Mallory going for it. Mallory, good stick check on Paisley. Gabby's got it. Oh, come on, ref. Everybody's locked up. Cody's in there. Ring sitting loose. Referee still. Move outside the blue line. Ring sits there. It gets kept in by combination of selects. And we've got another tripping penalty. Shot. Chloe swats that away. Your Storm back to the penalty box. Hooking penalty with 26.8 seconds to go. Multiple opportunities to clear. And it just kept hitting the referee and the select D players. Select's about to call their timeout. Coach looks like he's drawn up one final possession play. Exciting stuff, people. Thanks for joining us this morning here in beautiful Chambly, Quebec. All right. That's the end of our timeout here. Millie, Addie, Gabby, Paige. Samari back in the net for the select, so they're just going to play 3-on-2 here. Aylward, Bear, and Baird. Aylward looks ready to play that to the wall to Baird, and she does so. Baird has it now. Good stick by Addie, force her to curl back up. Baird going to come across Gabby. Good stick there, Gabby. Bailey trying to get there. Yes, Gabby. Walk her up, Gabby. Good work by the Storm. We've got a 4 in the zone call against the Selects here. So now we're going out to the neutral zone. I'm not sure what you dropped in the neutral zone. Yeah. All right. Gabby. So Millie's in on the dot. Paige looking on the lane. She's going to go to Paige, but Endure again does a great job. Selects run into each other. It's played out the neutral zone. Millie in a foot race. Gabby has it. She gets leaned on against the boards. It's going to come out. And ladies and gentlemen, bonus games on Sunday, bonus ice time, and bonus games. We are headed to overtime. All right, so we've got a 3-minute overtime situation coming up. Penalties will continue to be served. Before the start of the period, there's going to be a draw from the select, so we're going to flip a coin and determine possession. Visiting Referee explaining to the captains what our situation is. Got a coin toss. So the winner of the coin toss gets possession. The other team gets to choose end. And the coin is tossed. And it looks like the selects have won. Oh. There's a lot of finger pointing, so I can make out who won what. But if you're on our stream right now, everybody's a winner. Because you have been thoroughly entertained on this Mother's Day 2025. All right. Hey, looks like Bryn won our coin toss. It's going to be a score possession here. Paige, Mallory, Gabby, Addie. Mallory has it. Back pass to Addie. Addie met right away by it there. She spins away from that check. Addie trying to play it in. It's swatted. It's loose. Aylward has it. Addie stick. Gabby picks that up now. Over the free play line. She's throwing back through. Gets knocked away from her. Selects are coming out here. They've got numbers. It's played up the boards. It's dumped in. Hebert has it now. 1-on-2. Hebert cuts in. Shot scores! 29 seconds in, and we still Selects at 1-4, 3 in overtime. And we'll head to the final against the Ottawa Valkyries. Certainly our players coming to control. Goaltender Chloe Smith. And this one hurts now. But our girls have done a wonderful job representing themselves, our program, and what can be the very best of Nova Scotia Ringette here in Montreal. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed everything we're doing. Our team's going to take a couple of weeks away from gameplay. We'll be back again together for some games in PEI at the end of the month. Certainly no shortage of love and support from the fans of both teams here. We were truly given the opportunity to take in a very entertaining game. You can hear lots of love and support from our Scotia Storm families. All right, thanks again for joining us on our streams. Again, happy Mother's Day to all of those mothers and those who play the role of mother for